welcome everybody. I've got Andy here with an exciting announcement, a new retro Star Wars CCG tournament coming up that you are going to be running.
Yeah,
Andy,
I'm going to be the TO for this one.
That's awesome. Congratulations on the promotion. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. It's just I decided I wanted to do something that was going to be more akin to like a big marquee event. You know, Steve Sanders does a great job running the Retro League, which is 5 or 6 separate smaller events over the course of the year. This was going to be one like big defining like retro tournament, and we're going to do it as Premier to Death Star 2. Every year, for the last several years, the Players Committee has run Gem PC, which is an online match play championship, where you play a match against one opponent and differential counts. So for all of those people who are familiar with differential from playing way back in the day in the 90s, if you say play light side and you win by 13 cards and you play dark side your next game against the same opponent and you lose by 14 cards, you lose the match. So this is going to be held. We're going to kick it. The first day of the tournament is going to kick off on May the 4th, fitting for Star Wars Day, May the 4th. And then there's a period of time right before that in the month of April that's going to be for registration for this. It's totally free to enter. There's no cost to get in. You just sign up. The sign up's going to be done through the Players Committee store. There will be a link in the description to that, as well as a link kind of outlining a little bit more of like this overall schedule and breakdown of everything, which is on a forums post on the PC's website. I know it's not 2002, but we still use forums here for that. So we're good. All the information is going to be in there. Look in the description down below. You'll see it. But yeah, it's a free event. It's going to be Premier to Death Star 2 format. And registration is going to open on Sunday, March 23rd. It's going to run for about a month. Registration period is going to close on April 19th. And then beginning April 20th for about a week, I'm going to be ranking everybody. And everybody will get a rank. So Matt, because he's just such an excellent retro player, he's going to be ranked number 1. And then I'm just kidding.
Please don't. I feel like it'll be real rough up there at the top.
But we will rank everybody, and then that based on where your rank is, you'll be playing in round 1. If there's an odd amount of people, there might be some buys and stuff. There's all the logistics of that have to be figured out kind of over that week after registration closes. And then it's single elimination. So if you win your match, you move on to the next stage of the bracket and you'll continue on until you lose. And if you don't lose, you'll win the whole tournament and be crowned the Retro Gem PC 2025 champion. So should be a great event. The one thing that's really, really cool about this, and I probably should have led with this because we're already 3 minutes into the video, is that in addition to receiving prize support from the Players Committee, which I've been talking with Mike Kessling and Scott Lingrell about, what kind of awesome prizes that they're going to be able to put up. I also talked with Scott Church, owner of Category 1 Games, and he's going to be sponsoring this event as well. There's going to be additional, we're going to be able to offer some store credit through Category 1 Games to people who have won. So if you have an account, or if you don't have an account, sign up, buy some cards from Scott Church. He's a great guy. And if you win or make, top 8 or top 4, whatever we finally land on for that, we're going to be offering some store credit to his store. But yeah, thanks Scott Church a lot. He's going to be, sponsor to the Retro Gem PC here. And we should have a really good time. Really looking forward to it.
Format is Premier to Death Star 2, right?
Yeah.
All right. And important days. Last ditch for registration is April 19th. It's free. You get to hang out and probably we'll probably do a few videos on it, primers. But
Yep.
I'm thinking of this kind of as the March Madness of Star Wars CCG. That's
Basically, kind of, if you're familiar with March Madness, that's what this is going to be. It is going to be brackets. It's all basically one big bracket because I don't think we're going to have, you know, so many people where we'll have like a Northeast, Southwest, whatever they do for March Madness. I don't know. I haven't filled out a March Madness bracket in years, but um, it'll be like one bracket and kind of just everybody moves on until we get to a top eight. Top eight will have deck lists that they'll have to submit, and hopefully it should be pretty competitive. And we're trying to make this an annual thing, so we'd love to get a bunch of people to come out and support. And if you're not like super familiar with it, but you want to get and you don't want to commit to like say a year-long retro league, this is a great way to just jump in, play one event, get your feet wet playing probably the most popular retro format, Premier Death Star 2, in like one tournament where you don't have to like think about scheduling your event every single week with against an opponent. And this is just a great way to kind of get familiar with GIMP if you're coming in for the first time as well.
Yeah. Well, Andy, big thanks for hosting this. I will be participating. You know, you can rank me mid to low, let's just say. I'll take like you know,
not last place.
60th percentile kind of
60th
thing.
percentile. Okay, good. I'll remember that. But yeah, so please sign up. All the information will be in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Matt's channel here for more content and more updates about this tournament. And then again, big thanks to Scott Church for helping to support this this tournament and get it off its feet.
Awesome. I'll close by saying, you know, the best way to enjoy the games you love is to actually play them, right? And so this is a great way to get off the couch and into your desk chair to play online and see what strategies are being deployed in this format by folks. So hopefully we'll see some kind of creative new ideas. But thanks for hanging out, Andy. Thanks for leading this effort. And we'll catch you guys later.
Awesome. Thanks.